Welcome back to the Great Closet Clean Out. We're doing it. I have to say, not only is this helping me obviously clean out my closet, but it's helping me believe in myself, like in the way that like I can be consistent in things, and like consistency looks different ways for different people. But the only thing stopping us from being consistent is just doing the thing. Even if it's been like a week, a month, whatever since you've done it, if you just do it again, like you haven't lost the streak. Do you know what I mean? Like I think I talked about this on my Instagram, but my friend Christina, we were at the gym and she was like, okay, woo, day 6. Like, I'm gonna take a picture with you guys. Like, I'm just like documenting day 6. And I was like, oh my gosh, you've been here 6 days in a row. She's like, no, I've been here for 6 days. Like, I've done 6 days of movement. And I was like, I love that theory that she's like, if I miss 5 days, I'm gonna go back and it'll be day 7. And I was like, I love that. I love that. So anyway, yes, I started a workout club with a couple friends, which is very fun. Yeah, and in general, I just feel like this is getting me motivated to do other things. Sparky and I are planning a complete our bedroom, like redoing it, because when he moved into my pink palace, which it's always going to be my pink palace, let's get real. But I figured we could do the bedroom together to like, I don't know, feel more like us. So anyway, all that to say, I feel like this process is motivating me to like move things out that aren't serving me, clean all my spaces. So if you guys want me to show the process behind that, let me know below, because I think it'd be so fun to like document the entire process from beginning. We just started mood boarding last night. So if you're interested in following along, let me know and we will do a little like video, kind of like I did with the cabin, where I show like step by step. Plus I want to take you guys on like a proper tour of the cabin, and we'll have to do that next because I'm going to my brother's wedding this weekend. I'm not going to be there for like 2 weeks, but I'm hoping that today I find something to wear to my brother's wedding in my own closet, because I came this close to ordering some dresses and then they went on sale from Abercrombie for the wedding, and I'm honestly regretting it because I just don't see anything that works. But we're gonna have to find something today. If not, I have a friend who's very sweet and offered to let me like raid her closet. She's gonna bring a few things that might work. But man, it is tougher than I thought, because I feel like my go-to is like buy, you know, instead of checking out my own supply. I've got a lot of rhymes today. Ask Emily, I've rhymed like a lot. I said earlier, I was like, okay, here's the plan. We're gonna go through everything, and then if it works, we're gonna put it back on the hanger, and if not, it's going out with a banger. And I was like waiting for her big reaction, and she was like kept acting like it was normal, and I was like, dang, I thought that was good. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. Welcome back to the Great Closet Clean Out. If you are participating, please do a check-in with me below. Today we are continuing on dresses. If you have finished your dress section, if you even have a dress section, or if you're working on it, let us know your status update. I anticipate there's gonna be a couple more videos. I realize dresses are my biggest section, but today we actually went inside the actual closet where all the dresses are hanging, and we're pulling from like the actual organized section. So this is all dresses from this point forward. Thanks to you guys. You guys actually suggested that I just stick with one category and power through it, and I'm really glad, because I do think that's the move. So anyway, we're gonna, without further ado, we're gonna jump in. We're gonna try on some dresses. I'm just looking at the pile because it's like all on my sofa, but the colors are so pleasing to the eye. It's just very, very cute, and it makes me happy. So yeah, let's see what still fits. Let's see what doesn't. Let's see what serves us and brings us joy, and release the rest. Let's do it. We're hitting hard right first thing. I loved this dress so much when I was a size smaller, and now I feel like it just clings on these parts, and no matter how much I suck in, like I'm even wearing like light shaping underwear, and this is such like a soft cotton dress that it's not the kind of dress I'd even want to wear Spanx with. This was like my soft comfy throw on. It's by Frame, which is kind of a pricier brand, and I just like loved it. It has a built-in bra, which I actually think looks great, and I think that the color looks great, but as you can see, it's just like clinging in all the wrong places, and it's just making me feel self-conscious, a little bummed, just because this used to be my easy everyday throw on, but like it's okay. Our bodies fluctuate and change sizes, and that's okay, and I'm happy, and I have a full and wonderful life. Honestly, I was like going through heartbreak when this dress fit me. So, you know, you can't have it all, and there's trade-offs and whatever, but bottom line is that yes, this is a nice dress. I'm gonna release it to a new home, but there are plenty of other things that will fit me, and being up a size is not the end of the world, and like there's plenty of other things I can wear. So I'm just gonna accept it. I'm not loving it. We're coming out of the gate a little emotional, but that's all right. So anyway, I just wanted to like normalize that if you're afraid of trying on things, or if you're trying on things that didn't fit you. I know old me would be like, oh, that's gonna be my goal pants and stuff like that. And like, let's not. Like, that's obviously totally up to you. But I feel like we just need to be gentle with ourselves and just trust that, let's say that I do end up going down a size, well then I will deal with that when it comes, but I'm not gonna hold on to things that served my body a few years ago that don't currently, you know, unless it's like your wedding dress or something that you hold on to for memory. So just food for thought. We're gonna say no to this one. We're gonna have to say goodbye. I wonder if any of the OGs remember this dress. I love it so much. I wore this when I went to the flower fields with Sparky. I've worn it so many times I couldn't even count. It's kind of that dress that I like had as my go-to for a bit. I go through phases where like I wear something, I love it, and then it's like the only thing I can think of, so then I wear it to every brunch, every dinner, every event, and I still love this. It's from around the same time as the green dress, and guess what? It still fits because it was like a little more roomier and stretchier, and I just love it. It has this little cutout here, but it's like nice, and like I think it's like subtle enough that it's still great for any occasion. I love this dress. This is one of those dresses that I thought was so cute when I got it, and the tags are still on it because I feel like it just doesn't quite fit. Like I think I'd either need to commit to getting it tailored or letting it go, which is such a bummer because it's really pretty. And I now also wish I'd gotten the longer version because it is pretty short, and I'm finding like it's just not comfortable to wear stuff that short. You know what I mean? Like I wish I'd gotten the longer one and like would have like, maybe it would be a good contender for the wedding. The long sleeves probably not, but it is so cute and I'm bummed. But I'm just like, if I don't love the way it fits, like I think it's time for me to stop settling for things. Just because they actually fit on my body doesn't mean that they fit me well. Do you know what I mean? We're gonna do like a little question comment section like we've been doing, which I love. So I'm just gonna go through and read some comments and tips, and there's like a suggestion box. So if you comment below, there's a chance your comment would be featured on the next video, especially if you give like insightful knowledge or just things for us to think about. So the first one we have is Lori A, Minnesota, and she says, oh my, you have a ton of dresses. Guilty. I bet you're learning not to buy unless you truly love it. Not necessarily. Well, I mean, I haven't bought anything yet, but mostly it's just because a lot of the stuff that carries my size, the brands, you can't just go in store and try it on. So I still buy things because I don't know, but I'm not keeping it unless I love it. That is true. Maybe if you make the rule, you have to wear it before the return window closes or it goes back. I think that's actually a great one to think about. If you don't wear it before the return window, like you have to set a calendar reminder, and if like you haven't worn it, the only exception obviously is if it's for like a special occasion that hasn't come yet, which then you get a pass. But I like this idea. I think it's actually great. Just a thought. Love the lilac dress and black jumpsuit. You're truly beautiful. Thanks, that's real nice. But yeah, I thought that was kind of a cool idea. Let's get one last gander at her. She's so cute. I just think it's like a little too short for me, and maybe a little too snug here and a little too loose here. I'm not sure. It's such a beautiful dress though. We have another oldie but goodie. I think I've had this for like 3 years, and when I first got it, it was like a little bit too big, and now I think it fits perfectly, which is such a win. I love it. I don't plan on getting rid of this anytime soon. I think it looks a little too like brunchy or tea party-ish for my brother's wedding probably, but it is very cute. Maybe I should keep it as an option. Well, I'm keeping it regardless, but you know what I mean. I have had this in my closet. It is so cute, but I keep not wearing it, and I realized because I think it's like somewhere between a dress and pajamas. Like the top part is just giving more pajama. I know, it's so cute, and it's real silk. It's so like, it feels so good on the body. Like I can't get over how good it feels, but I just think that it like kind of hugs at weird spots, and I just don't think it's like the most sexy dress on me. And also the main thing is that it hits right below the knee at that part that I don't like. Some dresses I'm okay with it, but mostly like I want it to either be here or like here. I don't know why, but it just feels like an awkward hit for me. But I'm struggling because it's like such a beautiful piece. I'm struggling on this one because the color's also very cute. Hold on, let's show you the side. I'll show you the back. See what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't feel super confident like wearing it, but it feels very good on. So I guess it has to be a no because we're trying to be ruthless, right? Another one that I don't want to say goodbye to because it's just beautiful. I think I realized like I collect clothing like art, right? So I should just maybe collect real art at this point, because at least it'll maintain value. But this is a beautiful dress from Anthro. It's embroidered. It's strapless. I don't know, if you guys are OGs, you might remember this one too. but I just don't think it like suits my body very much. It just like makes me feel like I've completely lost any shape or anything, and it's like big and comfy but a little too heavy. It does come with straps that you can attach or detach, but like I don't think that's gonna do anything for this. But man, it's so beautiful. Still has the tags on. I did get it on sale, but it was still like not cheap, and it's like a very beautifully made garment. So I just hope that it goes to a home that will love it. That, yeah, I just feel like it's just not me. This would be perfect for a fellow tall girl though, because it's nice and long. Okay, I did want to read my next comment. This one is from M. Angstran002, and she says, the series has been so nice to follow along with. At the beginning of each season I purge. However, I found that I'm attached to my clothing and I don't get rid of as much as I should. So this summer, after my seasonal purge, I've been tracking what I wear each day. At the end of the summer, my plan is to donate what wasn't worn. Very fair. I think a lot of times it's just like having awareness over what we actually use and don't. And we might see somebody like, oh, I wore that once. And then all of a sudden that once is like 3 years ago, which happens to me a lot. So yeah, you can do the hanger method where you turn it around. There's all kinds, you could like totally like put it at one side of your closet and then anything, you know, there's like a lot of different ways you can do it. But I do think being aware of what we own, being honest with ourselves about if it really suits us, suits our needs, our size, our whatever, and being honest with ourselves about when's the last time we wore it is a great start. Another comment, another fit. Here we have, love that you're doing this. I'm struggling with my toss pile. Just as I often have buyer's remorse when overbuying, I equally have throwout anxiety. I really get that. A few years back, I gave my daughter a bag full of items I got rid of, and a few months ago I saw a few of the items in her toss pile. I retrieved a top and now it's my new favorite. This has me questioning all my decisions now. I understand your movie reference for the leopard dress, but it's fire on you. It's so cool that you get to share clothes with your daughter, like that's amazing. But I like to go by the mantra in life, what's meant for you won't pass you by. So maybe that top was meant for you, but other things, like, you just have to let them go and trust something else will come into your life. Because if we're sitting and like wishing that we hadn't gotten rid of a pair of jeans, like what if you're on a trip and you lose your suitcase or something happens to them or they get a stain or whatever? It's like we can't be so attached to items. I don't think so. Like maybe just not overthinking it as best you can. Something that I like to do is like when I'm releasing something, I like to like really take a moment and like be grateful that I had the opportunity to have it, be grateful for everybody whose hands it like crossed and like everything along the journey. And then I don't know what your belief system is, but I genuinely like to be like, whoever's meant to find this or whoever's life like will be blessed by having this or like wearing this, or like let its new journey be not for nothing. You know what I mean? Like maybe the only reason you got some of that stuff was so that it would go to a certain thrift store so a certain person could buy it that got a job interview. Like you don't know where the story is going to lead. So I like to like open my heart and trust that the universe will support me in having the items that no longer serve me serve others in beautiful ways. I don't know if that's helpful, but maybe it's just something I tell myself to make myself feel better, but that's how I think of it. Speaking of, this is so fire. Do you want to go to the country club? It's giving Summer I Turned Pretty, which I just told Emily and she agreed. It's so cute. I just like, it's very cute. I don't know if you guys remember me trying this on before. It just looks very good on the bod. It's just such a cute little outfit, but I've never worn it out in public. So therefore, I feel like I have to let it go, but darn it if it's not cute. It does look so good, but it's like, when am I going to be wearing something that's so like short and tight, but yet I need a sweater? I don't know. It just doesn't compute to me. I'm going to show you like the texture of it though. Oh, it's just really cute. And I love the color. This is the thing. You see it on, you're like, that is so cute. But I just cannot envision when and where and how I'm gonna wear it. So that means it's gonna go and someone else is gonna love this and they're gonna have a great first date story and they're gonna have a beautiful life in it. And I hope whenever they do, they tell me about it. Okay, we have another comment and another dress that I'm trying to put on my body. How do you eat an elephant? First of all, not gonna lie, at first I was like, oh no, here we go. Because there's been kind of a pickup on the like mean comments since we've been putting shorts up, but it's fine. How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, LOL. That's how to tackle an overflowing closet. And that's right, and that's what I was saying about consistency. So grateful to be doing this with you all. This is so cute. It still fits nicely. This is Mara Hoffman. This was definitely a more expensive purchase. This was like a several $100 dress that I bought for myself for like a special occasion. And this is one of those pieces I'll probably you know, pass it on to my daughter one day, God willing. It's just so cool and so cute. I'd ordered it in an extra large originally, and it was just because of the nature of the fabric a little too big, and now I'm a size bigger than that, and I still think it fits perfectly. Like, I definitely wouldn't even size up. So that's great. It's a little more structured here. This could be an option for the wedding. Okay, so we have maybe another option. I don't know if it's like appropriate to wear any white. Is this white strip a problem? I don't know the rules, you guys. I don't understand. So anyway, I'm just gonna show you all angles, and you can weigh in if you think this would be a good dress to be a wedding guest dress. It is so cute. See, this length is the perfect length because it's like between the calf, like the ankle and the, you know, I'm not a medical dictionary, but you know what I mean. It's just, I don't know. I just think it looks so good on the body, and it makes me feel cute and sexy and confident and like just like myself, because I love all these fun colors. So I'm really excited. This is one of those investment dresses that I do not regret getting because it's just so beautiful and special. This is a case of have it in 2 sizes. Don't ask, whatever. Anyway, so this is a size large. You guys may have seen me wear this in other videos at my cabin tour. I've had this one for a couple years and I love it. It's Anthropologie. It has pockets. It's beautiful. This one is a size large, which I know that my boobs are popping out. I generally wear like a Skims bralette. I find that this strapless bra just kind of gives the girls a little too much lift, if that's even possible. And so I find that it's like a little like woo. But anyway, we're trying it on just like this, just because. So yeah, here's the, I just thought I need to decide like which size fits better. So here's the large. I think it looks really nice. Like it's nice and cinching here, but it still has the flow. It still has the sleeves. So I'm gonna try on the extra large and see how that one fits. And I'm gonna keep one of the two because I obviously don't need both. And then maybe one of you could twin with me. Here's the extra large. It definitely has like a bit more fabric here in the like body, but now I kind of like that. So I'm struggling. It definitely feels like a little more like loose and comfortable because the elastic here around my waist is a little bit more loose. And I can't tell if this has more fabric really here or not. If you can tell a difference from there, let me know. I'm struggling because like this one definitely feels a little looser, which makes you want to just like throw it on, but that one feels a little more structured and a little bit more cinching, which also is nice. It's not like uncomfortable by any means, but this one's just like a little bit looser. They're both amazing. I'm sad that I have to choose because I am not sure. It's like I'm afraid I'm gonna make the wrong decision, just like the comment I just read, but there is no wrong decision. Whatever happens, I like to think of it like Google Maps will get rerouted and everything's gonna be fine. But it is very cute regardless, and I'd love to know your opinion, but we're getting rid of one of them. Update, the extra large, we held it up seam to seam and it has a little bit more room in the chest. So I feel like that's a better fit because I can get a little more coverage out of it. So the large will be going on the Poshmark. This is so weird. I remember trying this dress on when I was a size smaller and feeling like it didn't look that great on me. And now I'm obviously like more fella-figured. Oh, first of all, oh my gosh, look! It matches my Stanley. It is my favorite color. I'm so thirsty. Okay, I actually think this looks very cute now. So that's interesting. This is something like what the comment about the top, it's like sometimes you are in like a body mode the day you try something on. I know that I actually have this in a matching top and skirt too, but I don't, like I feel like I now would like the way that this fits better. I just could totally see myself wearing this on a little date night. I would probably wear like a different undergarment that was like a little bit more like, made me feel like a little more confidant, but I do think it's very cute. It does have this open back, which is also very cute. So the bra solution is yet to be whatever, but if I'm gonna see if I don't wear this out on a little date in the next month, she'll go. But for now, like I love her. She feels so soft and comfortable. I think it looks very cute on the bod. I'm very happy to rediscover her. I wore this for Valentine's Day. I was just telling Emily, my like single Valentine's Day. I'm really, really sad because this dress fit exactly right when I first got it. Like it was like a glove. Couldn't have been any smaller. Like what, you know, like whatever. Yeah, probably could have been a little bigger. I almost said it and then I realized that didn't work, and let's just move on. But it's so freaking cute. But as you can see, it's just like pulling us a little too tight here in the waist now, like in this area. And I'm just Devo because it's so cute. It is giving 80s prom in all the right ways. Look at the back of it. I'm gonna try not to wardrobe malfunction in your face, but it's so cute. If you are more of like a true 14, this dress would be a dream on you. So please enjoy it. It's so cute. It just has like such great structure. It's like metallic kind of pink and red vibes. And I just really, really wish that it still fit me because I really love her. Like I have a special place in my heart for her. She is so cute. It's time to say goodbye. I'm sad. She's so beautiful. Like truly love the colors, love the style. But I just know that the reason every time I tried it on, I was like, I can't work with this. Sad. Oh man. I don't know if you guys remember this dress. It's from Farm Rio. I wore it on my TikTok. It was actually kind of snug TBF. Like, to be fair, it truly was a little bit too small. It was just like tight, but it worked. You know, I was working it. And now, like, it will not even pull over my hips, which, yeah, it doesn't feel great. I'm not gonna lie. Like, oh yeah, it absolutely wouldn't zip. So, there you have it. This is Farm Rio. It's beautiful. If you were like a 12, 14, this dress would fit you beautifully. I got to wear it like a couple times. Yeah, I'm really sad because it's such a beautiful dress. But guess what? It was given to me by a person I was dating who was not truthful and ended up to not be a very good, nice person to me. So I think it's time to let it go anyway. Also, this booty is not getting in this dress. We sigh it out. I'm just checking in with myself. I'm taking good care of myself, I'm working out, I'm eating right, I feel good in my body, I'm in a happy relationship, I have friends and family that love me. Like, nothing has changed in my life for the worse other than the fact that this dress doesn't fit. So sometimes we have to check in with ourselves and not delude ourselves into thinking that we'd be happier if we were one size smaller or two size smaller, whatever that is, because that's what I'm having to do right now. Because I'm a little bummed, I'm not gonna lie. And it's like, I have to do this publicly now, so it is what it is. But if you're feeling the way you're feeling like this and you are struggling with it, just know that you're not alone and it's not you, it's the clothes. There's other clothes that will fit you beautifully, and our bodies go through seasons just like the weather, just like every other animal. Like, we are not meant to be the same size we've been in high school our whole lives, and don't let society and diet culture make you feel bad if your weight fluctuates. Either way, up or down, okay? This is just a basic tank dress from Zara, and I think I'm gonna keep it. I just like the way it looks. Like, I think it fits really nicely. I love the shoulder cutout, and I could see myself layering it with like a jacket or a sweater and like boots. Like, it kind of seems like a good basic. So I think I'm gonna reevaluate my basics, and I do think this looks really cute on. And I do feel like it could be a nice throw on for just like date night or something when I don't know what I wanna wear and I wanna be kind of comfortable. So I think we're gonna keep her. Let me know if you think I'm wrong. Okay, we have another one. Yeah, I just don't think this one is way too short. It just doesn't, it fits funny. I don't think the color suits me. And yeah, we're saying goodbye. Goodbye. I'm never gonna give her up. Just, yeah, this is just perfection. All right, everyone. I think that that's all that I'm gonna get through with this. But we did a lot of damage. I'd say once I do this last pilot on the sofa, we'll be halfway through the dress section. Don't you think? In the closet, which we already did a ton of overflow, meaning that we're getting, I would say we'll probably have like maybe 3 more videos, 4 maybe, 4 for closet, which is like a huge deal. Where like our first section, the end is in sight, the overflow pile gone, the dress section almost done. Then we're gonna get the satisfaction of color coding and putting back everything back in, and it's only gonna be things that actually fit, that I actually wanna wear. Like, this is fun, this is exciting. I also found 2 options possibly for my brother's wedding in that stack. I don't know if I told you guys which ones, but I was thinking that you knew the one, like the colorful fun one, but then I was also thinking the floral, like off-print, the floral one that can go off the shoulder. I sent a picture to some family members to see what they thought. It might be too casual, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll find some more. Keep you posted. But yeah, I have fun doing this with you guys. It feels better to do this with moral support. Like when a friend comes over and sits on the bed and helps you try on outfits for your big date. Like, it's really can be like sad and like disheartening sometimes, I know, and discouraging in a million different ways. So invite a friend over, FaceTime a friend when you do it, or just put on one of my videos. We'll do it together. We're all in this together. And those of you that are doing this with me, thank you so much. If you are new to my channel and you happen to come across this video, there's tons more where I start this out and kind of lay the ground rules. And as I'm going, I'm sharing what I'm learning. I'm sharing what you all are, the wisdom that you're imparting. So we're all doing it together. And at the end, we're going to have clean closets and hopefully just feel more aligned with our style. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and if you guys don't already follow me on Instagram or TikTok, head over there. I do more short form content, but also it's just easier to chat sometimes in the DMs there, and I am thinking of starting a broadcast group. Oh, we also have a big announcement regarding podcast name. Emily came up with a name called For the Babes. Would you guys listen to a podcast called For the Babes? Do you want to pitch it, or like... She's feeling shy now. Trust me, she's not shy, especially when she has opinions about me.
Can I be a voice, or should I?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
She's just gonna be the voice.
I'm gonna be a narrator.
This is Emily.
Hi. Hi, I'm Emily. I think the name For the Babes is fun because she calls y'all the babes, and so she's really speaking to you. And like when you want to like get advice or like put like soundboard something, like you go to your babes, and that can be for like anyone, and anyone can be a babe, so you're not specifically talking to like one kind of person, and it feels like welcoming and inviting, and like this is a podcast for you. So like it's for the babes who feel blank, it's for the babes who go through blank. So each episode will be talking about something that may pertain to something you're going through in that moment. So yeah.
That was a good job, me being a ventriloquist or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so we have a new contender for the babes. Maybe in the next episode of the Closet Clean Out, I'll like present our top 2 or 3 names, and you guys can vote. I really want to start having these conversations. I have such great conversations with friends and people I admire like every day, and so I just think it'd be very fun to bring the conversations like that here to you guys, and so many of you have been supportive about wanting that, so feel free to hype me up, because I know it's been months in the making. We really want it to happen, but I just feel like I can't land on a name, so that's kind of my holding back. Anyway, you guys will be the first to know, because duh. Anyway, okay, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!